Bienvenidos! Welcome to Spain on a Fork. It is so great to be here with you today. We're possibly making one of the best pasta dishes you will ever taste. And let me tell you, this recipe is made with the most basic pantry staples. But once again, when you combine all these ingredients together, you truly get an extraordinary explosion of flavors. Now, my favorite part about this recipe is that it all comes together in just 30 minutes. But the flavors of the sauce feel like they've been simmering for hours. Guys, this is the perfect pasta dish for one of those busy weeknights, or even better, for a relaxed weekend lunch next to a bottle of Spanish wine. If this is your first time here, make sure you smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon to be notified when I release new content. To my returning subscribers, welcome back. I'm gonna begin by grabbing a large stock pot and filling it halfway with cold water. Season the water generously with sea salt and heat it with a medium-high heat. While we're heating up our water, I'm gonna grab a large saute pan, heat it with a medium heat, and add in a generous 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. While the oil is heating up, I'm gonna finely mince 6 cloves of garlic. I know 6 cloves of garlic is a lot of garlic, but it's what gives this sauce that incredible pop of flavors. Finely dice half of an onion, and roughly chop half of a red bell pepper and half of a green bell pepper. After heating the olive for about 3 minutes, I'm going to add in the diced onions in there and the chopped up bell peppers. And start mixing these ingredients around with that extra virgin olive oil. We are on a medium heat here, so you don't have to mix this continuously, but do get in there once in a while. That way nothing burns and everything cooks evenly. After about 5 minutes and the onions are translucent and those bell peppers are nice and tender, I'm going to add in our minced garlic in there and continue to mix this together. We're only going to cook these garlics for about 30 seconds. You don't want to overcook them. You want them to be nice and aromatic. Then I'm going to add in a generous teaspoon of sweet smoked Spanish paprika. Continue to mix this, that way everything's well combined. And add in half a cup of white wine. Now the white wine is what gives this tomato sauce that incredible depth of flavors where it feels like it's been simmering for hours. If white wine is not your thing, you can substitute it for either white grape juice or any type of broth that you like. About 1 minute later, and that white wine has reduced in half, I'm going to add in 1 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, 1 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, and season everything with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. I'm going to mix this all together, that way all these ingredients are perfectly combined. And I'm going to leave this sauce to simmer here on a medium heat, that way all these flavors can come together. While our sauce is simmering, the water has begun to boil in the stock pot. I'm going to add in 225 grams of spaghetti, which equals exactly 8 ounces. Now to make this recipe, you can use whatever type of pasta noodles that you like, but very important, make sure you cook them al dente. Check the package instructions because there's nothing worse than overcooked pasta. Once my spaghetti's cooked al dente, I'm going to remove it from the stovetop, drain it into a strainer, and add the spaghetti noodles into the simmering sauce. I'm going to turn off the heat and mix this all together until it's well combined. And that's it, guys. Check it out. Look how beautiful this pasta dish turned out. The aromas coming out of that sauce are insanely delicious. Let's give this a try and see how it turned out. I seriously cannot wait to try this because the aromas coming out of this dish are insane. Look at this. Here we go, guys. This is a big bite. Absolutely delicious. I mean, first things first, the spaghetti is perfectly cooked al dente. Like I told you guys, there is nothing worse than eating pasta that's overcooked. So please check the package instructions to make sure you get it perfectly al dente. As for the flavors, that sauce, between that sweet smoked Spanish paprika and that thyme, that gives this sauce a big bunch of Spanish flavors. The rest of the ingredients, all that garlic, the onions, the bell peppers, the canned tomatoes, it truly is an explosion of flavors using the most simple ingredients, guys. Make this pasta at home, then 30 minutes of flavors will completely blow you away. It is that good. Really quick before I go, a quick shout out to one of my patrons, Joan Novak. Again, Joan, thank you so much for all your support. I truly appreciate you. For the rest of you, if you're not with me on Patreon, consider becoming one. Helps me with ingredients and equipment to continue making videos like this. You'll find my Patreon link in the description box below and iCard above. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Till the next time, hasta luego.